All right, let's see here. I feel it. I feel the rain coming down on me. On the road, my video free. Yeah. All right. Okay, now this one I'm excited for. This is the M&P 2.0 Compact 9. I did a video a long time ago, I want to say about 3 or 4 years ago, where I reviewed the M&P 45C and talked about how much I absolutely love that gun. The problem was I felt that that should have been what this is now. I just couldn't understand why Smith & Wesson just wouldn't come out with a gun that competed directly with the Glock 19. They had the M&P 9C, which essentially was a kind of, sort of, maybe a 19, and then they had, of course, the M&P 9, which was the full size, and then the M&P, yeah, that was about it. So I was always wondering, why don't they just come out with a gun that's directly the size of the 19? Because I love M&Ps. I love shooting them. They're great. They feel good. I'm sure we've had complaints about the triggers. I complained about them ad nauseum. So here we are today. I'm excited. 9. I actually told a friend of mine, if this gun shoots the way that I think it does, it very well may replace my 19. And I'm being damn serious about that. So let's shoot. This gun's gonna be a problem. Let's go around here. Okay, off the bat, this gun shoots exactly the way I thought it was gonna shoot. It shoots like an M&P. And for those that love M&P, they know exactly what I mean. For those not very familiar with M&P, this gun feels a lot different than what you would expect from a Glock. First of all, a lot of it being the grip. Now, with the 2.0s, a couple of things that they changed that I can tell immediately is this grip, which I love this granulated texture that they have on the grip. The only problem I'm concerned about is carrying it and it ripping my shirt and my stomach and my skin to shit. The trigger is definitely improved. Not dramatically so, but there's definitely more communication through the trigger than what you had in prior M&Ps. I still don't know if I love this kind of disjointed, breaky feel of this trigger. So I'm probably going to put an aftermarket trigger in it. But let's do some more shooting, because right now I'm kind of excited. Slow down, Collins. See here. Got in the car. All right, smack. This gun is extremely intuitive to me because it is the size of a 19. So if you're familiar with the 19, this gun's gonna feel familiar to you, except for the things that I like better on this gun than I do the 19. I like the grip angle on this gun. I don't feel like I have to manipulate it or change it, and the gun doesn't feel as foreign in my hand as the 19 can feel sometimes. It just sits straight up for me. I love it. I was always a fan of the M&Ps, but I didn't like the fact that it wasn't the size of a 19. Let's see this guy here. Let's go down there. Like I can't shoot today. All right, so I just wasted all of my rounds shooting at a target I probably should have stopped shooting at 2 or 3 rounds ago. That being said, this gun very well may just replace my 19. One of the biggest reasons why I stick with the 19 is, one, it's the gun that I kind of came up on. 2, all of the accessories, the holsters that come with the gun was always exceedingly more plentiful than any other gun on the market. But it's 2018, and There's been a lot of catching up that's taken place between the Glocks and the M&Ps in terms of availability of parts, aftermarket parts, holsters, you name it. My favorite holster that I like running with the Glock series of guns are the Vanguard 2 holsters. They have those for these now. So I'm gonna continue to shoot this gun and try to run it into the ground, because if I can make this grip texture work, which I'm honestly really worried about because it feels amazing in hand, 10 times better than the 19 for me. The problem is this against my skin is gonna be a problem. So it's like, but then at the same time, if I had the option and you say, would you take it off? I'd say no. But then maybe I'd want to take it off because I want to carry it without it rubbing against my skin. I don't know, I'm torn. I'm just being blatantly honest. And to be honest with you, I think the M&P series of guns look better than the Glocks do. I think it can look a little soft because it's a little bit more rounded than the Glock 19s, but by and large, I think this gun looks better than the 19. It feels better in my hand. As far as the trigger's concerned, is it better than a Glock? I'm only saying no because I can't prove why I think I like this trigger better. The reset is there now. It's not as pronounced as it probably should be, but it's more pronounced than the previous generations, and I like that a lot about it. I need to shoot this back to back between the 19, with the 19 and this gun to really kind of make that decision of, okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and switch all the way over, because I do love the M&P 9, which I also have, and I'll do a video on that, the 2.0 series. But so far, I think this thing is phenomenal. I'm really looking forward to, I guess we'll call it the battle of wits between this and my 19, as far as my carry guns are concerned. So we'll see what happens.
I might be a little biased, but to me, the Pew Pew life is the ultimate lifestyle.
Can you think of another lifestyle that protects your freedom, protects your life and the people that you love, puts food on the table, helps you bond with family and friends, and provides you sports and recreation?
I can't. Can you? And now you can add hydration to that list with the new line of Pew Pew Life drinkware.
The Pew Pew Life tumblers and bottles are made from stainless steel and feature a double wall vacuum insulation that keeps drinks cold for 24 hours and hot drinks hot for 12 hours. I think it's safe to say that there is no better way to stay hydrated while showing your pride for the lifestyle we all love and cherish. So click the link and order your drinkware today. And remember, the Pew Pew Life equals the people. What's going on, folks? This is Colion Noir. If you like what you saw in this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button that should be located on the bottom left portion of the screen. I mean, come on, who are you fooling? I know you want to.